Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I am playing Raft. And as you can see, the weather is not great at the moment. We've got a bit of a storm. My raft is going all over the place. I'm trying to keep up with all of the materials that are floating by me. Can I hook that? Yes, I can. But overall, things are going well. As you can see, I was able to make the permanent anchor. That's set up so I can drop this and raise it at will, and it will make me come to a full stop, which is pretty great. As you can see, it has to go pretty low there in order to hit the ground. I've got my cooking pots always on the go, making me food, giving me that extra food buff, which is great. I've got my raw beets. We get out of here. Oh, and I've got my metal spear. Hang on. I got some seagull to eat. Harvest those. Okay, so not only that, I've got my water purifier. And I've got my bottle, so I can just fill this bottle up with quite a lot of water, which is great. Let me have a top up for myself. Now it's empty, fill it with seawater, and I can fill the purifier, and that will give me fresh water. Over here, I have my grill, my improved grill. I can cook bigger items on it, although I have been holding off at the moment because I'm trying to focus on the pots of food, because this gives me this little green buff, as you can see in the bottom left. And that goes down very slow. Right, so apart from that, I've got a lot of research to learn here, so let me just go ahead and learn it. We've got some flippers. We've got an antenna, which is going to be very useful. It's paired up with this receiver. Get away from here. Good thing about this new metal spear, it only takes 2 hits on a shark to scare him away. I've got my big planter here, giving me these big trees I can chop down for wood and food if they're growing anything. We've got a sprinkler. We've got a juicer. Whoa, I just went underwater. The sea's a little rough. I have to collect some items here soon, because otherwise they'll be too full. Alright, I could do with some space. Let me see here. Probably should stop picking up palm fronds because they're just filling my inventory, but it's what it is. Put those in there. Right, so there's the copper in there. That will melt down. I've got a couple of copper ingots. I have some metal ingots. I'm not sure what else I need. I've got some bolts there. We will see. Anything else to research here? Oh, I can put a feather on. Actually have a feather. Perfect. Paintbrush. Hammock. Is there anything else? Yes, there's this bottle. Oh. How many things do I need to make a new bottle? 4 vine goo. Okay. We could do that. I can go ahead and put this bottle in here, research it, and I'll just have to make another one. That gives me an oxygen bottle and a metal arrow. Oh no, the metal arrow is from the feather. The shark looks like he's coming back for trouble. No, he just left. So what else are we missing here? Giant clam. I could put that in and make me a bird's nest. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can get my hands on. Dirt. I could get dirt. I can now make the shovel. And leather. I would need to kill the boar. But most of these that are remaining are fairly easy for me to get a hold of as time goes on. Let me just make sure I can get my bottle back as quickly as possible. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put that in there. Now, we want to make, if I can find it here, we're going to need a circuit board, I believe. What does it come under? Here we go, receiver. 2 circuit boards and 1 hinge. Okie dokie. Oh, we used the vine goo for that as well. Okay, well, let's make those first. One hinge, 4 plastic. Sorry, 2 more plastic. Now I know I've got a hinge somewhere. There we go. Decorative package. Oh, I made myself a scrap hook, or I found one. That's handy. Gotta make some room though. Let me just go ahead and put up my fishing rod for the moment and some of this wood. Don't like wasting these decorative packages, so we'll go ahead and open it. Ooh, trash can. That could be useful. I don't know if it's just furniture, but... Okay, so this is pretty big. We're going to go ahead and put it over here for now. I'll end up moving it eventually. Okay, battery required. So what do we need to make a battery? Battery. Copper ingots, scrap. Am I out of vines? Uh-oh. We gotta go over there. If I'm out of vines, then... Yep. See if we can hit this island and we'll just stop here and I'll grab what I need. As you can see, it's a lot of running backwards and forth at the moment. Expand this out a bit more, give me a bit more movement. Feel like we might miss this, so keep adjusting until we hit it. So I need a simple battery, and what else are we going to need? What about for the antenna? Another circuit board, some more scrap. Okay, I could make that now, but there's not really a need for that. I no longer have my paddle. I could make one though. Plastic, we've got plenty of plastic here, plenty of wood. Honestly, the best place to kind of park a ship is on the, or park a raft, is on the opposite side where there's nothing else underneath. The reason for this is because the shark will hang around the raft. That way I can swim round the opposite side of the island and just collect everything pretty freely. But if I park my raft directly over all this, the shark's going to be here when I'm trying to swim down. So this seems like the back of it, so if I just pull this out a little bit. Fighting the current at the moment, and these waves, they're pretty big. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Getting a little too far away from the island, but you know what? This might be fine. What? There's some planks. Okay. We're not moving anymore, which is good. Let me just go ahead and pop that in there. I seem to have plenty of room. Let's do this. We are a little too far away, but it's fine. Let's go swim to the shore before the shark gets me. And then we're just gonna hop, hop, hop over to the other side. And we're going to look for some seaweed. Now, there's plenty of resources for me to grab while I'm here, but what I need the most is this. Because I'm going to run out of water here soon. I could make me a cup, but I feel there's no need for that. So if I can just grab this seaweed, it should be golden. Okay, I think that's it. Let me just take a look on the other side. Yeah, tons of resources on this island I could pick clean if I stay a little while. I may do that. Our next location, though, once we get this receiver up, should be interesting. So I kind of want to make my way to that, but I have a feeling it's going to be quite a ways away. Okay, my raft is really out there, isn't it? Shark might hit us. It's fine. Oh no, he left us be. What a nice guy. Let's let those cook up. Actually, now's a good time for me to plant these beets. I didn't plant them before because I don't have a water bottle, but since it's raining, they will get watered. I believe. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And I can even chop down this tree. Gives me mango seeds, gives me planks, gives me palm leaves. It's fantastic. We'll just go ahead and plant that. And the rain will water it as well. I saw you coming, Bruce. Get out of here. And we can go ahead and cook up some more food. Always have that going. As you can see, things are starting to become a little bit smoother. We're kind of like set on the food and thirst situation. We're not struggling like I once was. I've got plenty of resources coming in. If I get low, all I gotta do is just sell in one direction and we'll collect plenty. I've also got the trees which I can cut down. Now we're just waiting for a little bit more vine goo. Oh, I thought I placed it. So the battery is going to need plastic. Well, I should have loads of plastic somewhere. Well, I'll be, I don't. I don't have any plastic. Okay. Well, it would have been nice to stay on this island and collect as much as I could. But since I am actually being held up now, so no plastic, we're just gonna be on our way. Loads of resources on the island, but these islands are a dime a dozen. They're everywhere. It's not a problem. There we go. Go ahead and just make my bottle. Oh, I need plastic. Okay. Right, well, fair enough. Fair enough. I like how these torches just never go out. That's nice. Onwards. Give us a little speed boost. Oh, think I needed an extra one. Okay. I think I used all my plastic building this extra part. I am thirsty. Worst case, well, there's no worst case scenario. I just don't have any plastic. I can't make anything. I'm pretty sure I have some somewhere, but I don't remember. I only have 4 containers. Nope, definitely not here. What I do have, though, is plenty of fruits that I can just eat, which always gives you some water, so we'll be set on that front. I'm gonna just use my hook until it breaks so I can switch over to the metal one. The metal one goes further, and if you're underwater breaking stuff, it breaks stuff in one hit instead of 2 or 3, as the plastic one requires. It's quite nice. So we want to keep an eye on the bottle. We're going to need 2 more plastic, and for the simple battery, we're going to need 2 more plastic. Okay, so we need a lot of plastic is essentially what I am seeing here. It's funny because when playing this, maybe you'll collect too many of one item like these palm leaves, but then you'll start a project which requires them, and you don't really think about it until you're like out. I wonder, will the dirt go back to its regular dry color once these are completed, I wonder? Move a little this way so we can make sure we get these barrels. There we go. There goes my hook. Place it for this nice shiny metal one. And the question is now, what do I make first? I guess it's going to be the bottle. We need the bottle. We need the bottle. It's important. And the annoying thing there is I've got to use plastic to repair this. Yeah, the metal hook makes everything easier. Way easier. Here we go, I see all the plastic we need. There is a raft over there. I feel like we haven't hit any in a while, so let's go get it. Now, we want to make... Let's see, where is it? Simple battery. Perfect. As I go the long way round. Requires higher altitude. Oh, I'm gonna have to build this on something. Okay. Let me just make some room quickly. Oh, I hit a tiny lag spike as I jumped there. Simple fish stew, nice. Now the cool thing with these recipes is that you can actually place them on here, which is nice. Oh, we got a big island up ahead. I don't really like the big islands, they just don't seem to be worth it, although there are going to be boars there, and if I go after the boars, I can get some leather for research, but to be honest, I want to focus on one thing at a time, so let's focus on making this antenna. We need another circuit board, so that's going to require plastic, copper ingots. Okay. I have lots of copper ingots somewhere. Oh, I guess I used them all. We still need plastic. Now, I will need to move this eventually, but for now it's fine. Okay, so we need to make like a elevated tier. Now, I could do it at the back of this area. I haven't quite figured out the design of this place yet, but I need nails, okay. Now, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. Can I put it close to... We'll repair that. It'll be bad if that broke. So let's say I put one here. That's going to allow me to build out how far? Let's see. Wooden floor. I need more wood. He's going to die in the next hit. I'm just waiting for it to happen. See, I had plenty of wood and now I'm down. I'm down now. Actually, no, I'm not. We got loads of wood. Loads of wood. I'm going to do the nice floors, just because. So when building, how far out? So it has to be close to a stand. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna crash into this island. Uh-oh. I mean, it would be good to go get trees, but I still have plenty of wood. And the good thing about making a an elevated place is that birds that drop rocks, you'll be safe when you're undercover. So that's always a positive. Alright, so we probably want to make another one. Kind of wanted to test the spacing, but I guess this is right. This uses up the most wood, but to be honest, as I said, I want it to look nice. So, we're gonna get stuck here if we're not careful. There it is. Hey, the rain doesn't come through, that's good. Any resources for me to grab as well. Go, go, go. Let's grab that, place more. Antenna, antenna, antenna. Still need a circuit board. A lot of back and forth here, but it'll be worth it. Does that work now? Requires higher altitude. See what we need. We need a ladder. I'm probably going to expand this way, but for now this will do. Get a cheap one because I'm going to move it, you know. Wait, why isn't it working? Oh, wood. Wood. Of course, I need wood. We're back to inventory being very full. Oh. I did it the wrong way around. Try that again. There we go. Okie dokie. Here we go. Antenna 1 too close. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, he's dead. That would be a good time to swim around and grab stuff. But it's fine. What's that? Shark head. Not too bothered about that. Oh, let me up. So these antennas, you've got to kind of place them about on your ship. You've got to kind of triangulate. We have one back here. I need one there, and then probably one at the front. But now that's in place, let's just take another look. Wrong altitude. Okay, so it's all going to have to be on this same level. So, okay, let me turn this off, save the battery. So what I need to do now is basically build up this raft. We need like a second level, and I'm going to have to kind of position these. So that's what I'm going to work on next. But overall, it's coming together nicely. We're making progress. My raft is going, and I'm on an island full of trees, so I will make short work of that. Anyway, that is all. Thank you for watching. Hope you look forward to the next one. Until then.